Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into some big Carlos Alcaraz news and a warning from Jimmy Connors himself about why Alcaraz's money-making season could come back to bite him at the Australian Open. Let's get into it. So, Carlos Alcaraz's 2025 season ended earlier than expected, not because he wanted it to, but because of that hamstring issue he picked up during the ATP Finals match against Jannik Sinner. Yeah, that match where Sinner went full robot mode and didn't drop a single set the entire tournament. Alcaraz pushed through the pain, but he ended up losing 7-6, 7-5, and it turns out the injury was more serious than everyone first thought. He was supposed to play Davis Cup for Spain this week in Bologna, but had to withdraw after an MRI showed he could actually risk a full tear if he kept playing. Definitely not worth it. Even though his official season is done, Alcaraz still has a couple of exhibition matches lined up in early December, one in New Jersey on December 7th and another the very next day in Miami. And this is where Jimmy Connors raised a big eyebrow. On the Advantage Connors podcast, Brett and Jimmy Connors were chatting about the ATP Finals, Alcaraz's injury, and what's coming next. Brett pointed out how frustrating it is when injuries affect big matches, and then he said, "Let's see how many exhibitions Alcaraz plays in the next month. It's the money-making season." And Jimmy? Jimmy did not hold back. "Yeah, it's the money-making season. Like you haven't made enough anyway. More is better. But it's going to be interesting. Do they force it, play more exhibitions, and then show up to Australia tired?" He even joked that players will say, "I've been traveling, doing this, doing that, too many exhibitions, and next thing you know, you're out in the second round of the Australian Open." That's a pretty blunt warning from one of the greatest ever. Brett did try to smooth it out a bit, saying these guys are young, early 20s, and they can basically run forever. Which, sure. But we've also seen how fast injuries can derail a season. And Alcaraz's hamstring isn't something you want to gamble with months before the first Grand Slam of the year. So the big question is, should Alcaraz really be playing these exhibitions? Is it harmless, cash grab fun? Or could it leave him worn out heading into the Australian Open? Let me know what you think in the comments. Is Connors right, or are these young players built different? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more tennis updates. See you in the next one.